guess Wake plays at Tulane tonight. In their first game with UNC Asheville, they have 24 turnovers. And when you hear that stat, with the way you guys play defense, what comes to mind?
We just want to get after them. Well, I would assume y'all all know how we want to play. We want to get after people. Want to kind of make them force their own mistakes. And I see they get to the free throw line a lot, and so we don't want to foul them. And that is a big category that stands out to us. If they're turning the ball over by themselves, that means that we don't have to reach as much and we can keep them off the line. So that kind of plays to our favor, I feel.
When you hear that, they have 24 turnovers, does that kind of make you guys lick your chops a little bit?
We lick our chops for everybody, so it really doesn't matter the opponent. Really, everybody's the same to us. But it was their first game, and it was our first game yesterday as well. So we know that every team is going to get better. So we're just going to stay the course and do the same thing that we did against Alabama State, but just get better at it.
You guys have had 3 straight with 2 exhibition games, slow starts to the game. How do you kind of get over that, come out faster, and build a lead early?
Sense of urgency. We got to pick up our sense of urgency. I feel like that's going to come along with every game. You're going to see it heighten because everybody has jitters. Like you say, we do have new players and have players that stepped up into bigger roles. And, everybody just got to get used to it. So we're going to be all right.
Like I said, it's early, so I know that eventually we're going to get it together where we're starting off fast. So against really great teams and stuff, we're really going to have to learn how to get off at a fast start. And like Mike said, we all learning how to play with each other, and we're new people are in the lineups and stuff. So we'll get it though.
A couple of these games, like the exhibitions, even Alabama State, players or coaches will say, "Well, we didn't worry about look at the name in their jersey and just didn't take them lightly." As a team like Wake Forest and their background, does that get everybody's attention? The ACC and what they've done.
Of course, everybody's excited for the game, but like Jabril said, it doesn't matter who we play. We want to just step it up, bring it to anybody, like you kill an ant with a sledgehammer.
Jabril, with your background playing in AI and JUCO, how excited are you playing ACC?
It's just excited to be on the court every game, just finally being at this SEC and Division I level. So every game for me is championship game. Every game for us, period. That's all the coach preaches. Every game is the same. We got to play each game like it's a championship, and that's how we're going to play.
Is there a sense of urgency in these next 2 games to play as clean as possible and get the machine as well oiled as possible before you have to hit the road and play a ranked team in SMU next Tuesday?
Yeah, but it's really more one game at a time. You never know what's going to happen. So every game we just want to bring something that we didn't bring the last game.
It was kind of a rough weekend last weekend for some SEC teams. Ole Miss lost to Charleston. Missouri lost to Missouri, Kansas City. And there were a couple others. But there's been that perception out there that the SEC is Kentucky and Florida and everybody else. You guys are one of those teams trying to break into that top tier. Considering what happened last week, you feel like, hey, we want to go out there and make a statement against a team like Wake Forest. That's you beat a team like that, gets people's attention.
Yeah, it does. Alabama State, they're going to be pretty good in their conference. So Wake Forest, they're going to be good. Every win, every game that we have, I feel like is vital, and Coach set it up like that for a reason. Like Alabama was a good start. Shows us that we still, just because we got a bigger team, we still got to get more rebounds. Sense of urgency. Just because we got better players doesn't mean we don't need to play hard. So it's all going to come with growth.
But I guess for both of us, say you kind of feel like you're carrying the SEC banner, and that'll get people's attention if you beat an ACC team.
Winning always attracts attention.
Jabril, how do you feel about that?
I feel like beating an ACC team, just because it's the ACC, it would get people's attention. But that's not our goal. winning an ACC game doesn't put us in a tournament, doesn't put us out the tournament. So we're just going to stay focused and stay the course for each game. But of course, it's going to get people's attention if we want to be the ACC team, and we want to get people's attention. So so we're going to play the same against any opponent.
Michael, when you saw someone like when you saw Charleston beat Ole Miss, kind of on a dunk like you had against Kentucky, a guy came in late and saw Missouri lost at Missouri, Kansas City, I mean, you kind of shake your head and go, oh man, not again. We need these SEC teams to pick it up. Do you have any thoughts like that?
No, to be honest, I'm just worried about what we got going. Of course, I'm SEC strong. I like what our conference has here. I feel like SEC is one of your top-tier conferences, but it's all about Arkansas right now.
One of y'all mentioned rebound. I guess as big a turnover problems as Wake had, they out-rebounded Asheville 49-25. You guys got out-rebounded the other day. What do you feel like you guys need to do to rebound there? I know you're out there extending defense, and that hurts you in rebounding stats sometimes, but what do you think? You think you guys need to be a bit better rebound team? If so, what do you need to do to get there?
Effort. Just pure effort. I want to say I had like 3 rebounds. Me and Bobby were just having a conversation about our rebounding and how we need to pick it up, and just you know what I mean, it's unacceptable. Whoever plays minutes, whoever's out there on the floor is responsible for it. So we just got to go out there and get it. We got a big team, big athletic, big strong team. There's no reason why we shouldn't be blasting people on the rebounds.
Jabril, Mike Anderson talked yesterday about the guards need to rebound. I think you had a couple on the box in front. Just speaking for the guards, what do you think you guys need to do to help rebound?
We got to get down there and help the bigs out, because they do a lot of work on boxing out. And sometimes when they boxing out, they won't be able to get their hand on the ball. So us guards, we got to get down there and put our head in there and help them out, because it's going to be times that our guards, we got to go down there and help them rebound, because Bobby and Moses or Landis or Mike going to be getting boxed out. So we got to go help them.
I'm sorry.
No, you're fine.
I think you guys are about 300th nationally in rebounding. I mean, you're like 4th in turnover margin, so it kind of evens out. But I mean, when you hear at 300, do you think, man, we got to do better than that?
Yeah, just the first game. The second game, we just want to be more, tenacious and just be better. Shouldn't be having this conversation after the next game.